or welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be using my brand new Kellofaplan dashboard planner. I just got this in yesterday and so I am ready to use it. I got the seasonal dashboard planner from Kellofaplan. I've been wanting to use it and I am finally here. Also, this little glare right here that you might see, it is super early in the morning. I know for sure it's before 9 o'clock, but it's after 8:30. So the sun is like right here at this window, but I really wanted to film right now because I do have a busy day ahead of me. I'm also not feeling the best. I am a little under the weather, but I really wanted to use this planner and get my planning done so I could get my editing and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry for the glare and if my voice sounds a little weird. But anyways, today I am going to be using Love Posh Book Babe and Functionally Pastel for boxes. You can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off Love Posh. That will exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And my affiliate link will be in my description box down below. And I always appreciate anytime you use my codes or my links. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. Alrighty guys, so again, I am so sorry for that. I really wish that the sun would just move or I could film later, but let's just try to ignore it. So the set that I'm going to be using is, I've been waiting to use this one. I just feel like this kind of gives like a spring feel. So, and I mean, you know, I'm kind of in spring mode right now. I'm not going like full force spring, but I'm kind of there. So I want to go ahead and use it. I'm thinking about just taking it out of the sticker book. It just makes it easier for me. So I don't have to be flipping back and forth. The only other reason why I would need to flip back in here is to pull some quotes. But I'll do that when I get there. But okay, I am super excited to be using this planner. I have been wanting to. Everyone just uses this planner so beautifully. So hopefully I can do the same. So I'm going to get this one about right here. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, so yesterday I woke up fine. Well, I woke up feeling like a little congested and kind of like a itchy throat, just kind of feeling like really thirsty. And then throughout the day, I could just feel it getting worse. So I was like, oh no, like, please no. And yeah, I don't know what it is. Okay, so I just realized there's no like February or March on the weeklies. I just realized that. Again, I'm a newbie, which is fine. I plan to keep this in the Kellofaplan planner anyway, so I guess that's okay. I guess I'm just not used to that. But I'm gonna bring some boxes in. So the closest boxes that I can find to this set, I was thinking of bringing in the purple and the blue. These blues aren't spot on, but this blue does match this one pretty decently. So I wanted to use these two with this set here and then just kind of have all the other colors be the pop of color. So I am going to, how about I take one of each size. Let me move that over. All right, so I'm going to get this box about here, and I am going to take this one about here. Okay. So far, so good. I really want to take her too. I think I like her there. I think she fits very nicely. How is everybody doing? Today that I'm filming, it is actually Tuesday. I was when I saw that this was coming, I have my other spreads good, like my journal, my catch-all, those are done. My catch-all is actually uploading to YouTube right now as we speak. So I have those done, but once I saw that this one was coming this week, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to hold off on doing this one because I wanted to use it. I was almost going to just wait until March to start the new month right. Sorry, I'm cleaning my scissors really quick. Yeah, so I was gonna wait so it could just be like starting a new month, but I was like, no, if I have it the last week of February, I'm gonna use it the last week of February. So here I am. I am so excited. So that's why this week I'm actually I'm not far behind like I typically am with my spreads, but like I said, this is the only reason why I'm filming, I guess, later, is because I was waiting. I wanted to use it. So that is why. Okay, so now what if I did, I'm trying to keep in mind, I still have this section, so I don't want to use too much of the small stuff. I really like this big bag here. That's cute, but I feel like that's very big compared to her, but it could look like she's far away. Or I could put this here and have a header so I can have some bullet points down here. I think I'm gonna stick it here. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a header box. I'm going to take a purple, oops, well that one just went flying. I'm gonna take this purple header box and I'm going to bring in a few bullet points here. I'm gonna take the blue ones. Actually, what I'm gonna do, let's see, get this here. I'm going to get this here. I'm going to give them some space in between. Oh, and there is the train. If you guys know, every time I film, the train comes. Typically, I film at nighttime when the chaos is, you know, lessened. And the train always comes, and now and the other time I filmed in the middle of the day, the train came. This morning, the train comes. It's so funny because I'm sure it does that all the time, but when I'm not filming, I obviously don't pay attention to that stuff. But yeah. Okay, so I like that, and I'm thinking I should probably just bring this corner sticker right here in the corner. Then maybe I might want to move that and put something else right here, because I was thinking I could put that there or I could put it here. But now I kind of want to add this book right here with maybe one of those florals there. Okay, I think I'm going to stick this one here at the top. Right here. Okay, so I kind of want to move this one. If I was planning to do borders, then I would leave it. But because I'm not planning to do any borders, I think they're just going to be too close. Maybe I can move this one down here next to the truck. I think that's better. Like that. Or, sorry guys, I know. Changing my mind too much. What if I put it on the side of this box? I think I like the side of the box better. And now I really like this hat. I like a lot of these stickers. The only thing is they are really big. and I have to keep that type of stuff in mind. Our farm. Let's see. I can have that here next to her, or I can have it up here. How about I have it up here? Okay. I am going to see what quote I can bring in. The reason why I wanted to bring in, that's the wrong book. The reason why I wanted to bring in these was because, one, I was, waiting for the perfect time. And two, I have been actually reading a lot. I've been doing a good amount of Audible books. So I'm reading like a series right now. It's from Sarah Adams. It's the Rome, Kentucky series. I'm on well, I kind of started it backwards. I didn't know that it was a series. It's okay. I guess you can read it in any order, but I kind of wish I knew from the get-go, but I'm on the last one. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do a book spread. I haven't done something like that in a while. Escape reality, read a book. That would fit good right here, right? Right here? Yeah, it would. Let's put this here. Okay. Get that nice and pushed into there. All right, I love it. And maybe I could go ahead and just get another one in. In my pages, I find peace. How about we do this one here? And I will stick it about right here. Yes. Okay, so quotes are good. It's good for this side. I'm wanting to bring in a little bit more function. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I want to bring more function up here instead of this one. This one I will definitely need to use on the other side, but I want to bring in more function here. I'm going to do this one in a thinner purple for this side. So then I would feel pretty good about my function. Now I can have it down here, or I can have it up there. Or I could put something decorative right here. See, this is why it takes me forever to film, because I always think I have a plan, and then these stickers just do something to me. I really, really, really want to use this hat, but this hat is so big, and I don't know if I can. I mean, I could try to use it on the other side, like this. But then I wanted to use the stack of books too. What if I tried to add the stack of books there? See, look at me, guys. I'm going off track. I always do. Okay. Let me backtrack here a little bit. I just need to determine exactly. Ooh, or I could do this one too. But I could maybe actually fit that on one of those boxes there. Yeah, nothing is going to fit. Or I could move. Okay, guys. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. So I can stick this down here, okay? Okay, yes, I can. Trying to get what I can on this spread. So then I'm gonna stick this floral right here. Okay, yes, onto something. Then I can have this purple right here and this blue right here. Okay. Yes, I think that's good. I think we can roll with that. I have plenty of function and deco. I feel good about it. So now I can bring in some more. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold that off. I'm gonna push that off to the side, and I am going to continue with this side here. So I am going to bring this hat in because you guys know and have seen that I really want to use this hat. So I don't want to cut too much off of the hat. I was thinking of having a quote. I kind of liked, maybe, let's see, what quote can I bring in? I thought I saw lost in a world of words. Okay, it's a little too rough on that. I was thinking of, I can have this up here. No, I think I like it at the bottom. So I am going to get this about, okay, just like that. And then this one, we can get there, and we have this little, or I have a bigger one. Maybe that one, huh? Because it's not too like like the contrast looks a little better. Okay, we could do that. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. And I'll save the little one. Then how about we put the glasses here on this side? I was going to add it right by the Kindle. I feel like that would make sense, but I think I like that there. So let's stick with that. Okay. I think that looks good. I am so sorry about this here, guys. Okay, guys, I found a temporary fix for that, the sun peeking through. I don't know how much longer it'll last, so I shall hurry. So let's see what else. I really like that fireplace, but I don't have room for it, so I'm just going to have to keep that in mind for a different time. But so I was initially thinking somewhere here, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I should do that, because then that's very heavy on this side. And what would I have on this side? I think Monday is probably going to be my best bet in where I can put this one. So I am going to have that there. Okay, yeah. And then Monday, which was yesterday, I will probably just leave alone. So let me get a box for Tuesday. And for this one, I will probably bring in a purple box. Actually, I'll bring in one of each. I think that will be good. Typically, when I used the Happy Planner dashboard, this was always my filming section. So one of these big boxes is going to have to be my filming section. Obviously, I'll change it out, you know, whenever, every week I can do whatever I want. I don't have to have it like that. So that's the cool part. I have to get used to this planner. I've been using the Happy Planner dashboard for my social media this whole time, for even since last year, so I'm just so accustomed to that one. But I know I will get there. And, you know, that's like the cool part too, like with planners, you don't have to do it the same every week. I mean, if it works for you, great, definitely keep it like that. But I mean, you can always switch things up too. That's just the nice part about planning. All right, so for boxes, I think I am going to bring in purple bullet points for here. So let's do, I think I'm actually going to skip one down. Let's do like that. And then Thursday I'll leave alone. Maybe I'll put some florals, and then let's get some boxes and bullet points. So for this one, I am going to do the blue bullet points, trying to keep that balance. Okay, and then let's bring in the boxes. Let's do this box here. Let's see, Friday, is there anything going on Friday? I mean, I might post something, but that's about it. So I'm going to get this here, and then I will just do a purple header box. I'll kind of mimic Tuesday, just in case. I know I'll be doing something, whether it's a post, or maybe I'll be filming or working on flat lays or anything of that sort. So I think I will be good to add that there. Okay, so function, I think I'm good with function. And maybe I can bring in maybe this here. Let's move that over. Should I bring this, or should I bring this little, this is what I was initially thinking of. I just don't want too much of the greenery or not. Let's see, I could technically still bring one more thing here. I could bring that one there. Or I can even have this here. Ooh, yeah, I think I like that there better. I'm gonna have to angle it though, so I don't have to cut too much. Okay, yeah, so I think that's my decision. So let's bring this in here. Okay. I think that is super cute. And then let's cut this. Yeah, that is super cute. Okay, so now I think, oh, I want to bring in this other little Kindle as well. How about right here? Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more centered though, since, yeah, like that. That's cute. So now it is time to bring in some more of these florals, because anytime there is florals anywhere, I definitely need them. These look very similar, so should I bring those in, or should I bring something else in? I don't know if I would prefer them to be right here, and then one of those right here. I think that might be better, so they're not like on the same side. Should I bring them closer, or should I bring them more centered? Maybe more centered, huh? I'm gonna leave that for right now. I'm going to bring in, I want to bring more, well, I really actually need more pink on this side, if anything, really. So, but I like that extra little detail right there. But I also like the pink right here too. Why is this so hard to decide? It really shouldn't be this hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about I do this one? I think it fills the space a little better. I could bring more of that floral. Maybe I can bring some of this pink up there. Okay. My daughter is in the background, so you guys might hear her. It is super early in the morning. She woke up early with me, so she's just kind of like hanging out on the couch. So that's why I was like, this is my time to take advantage of what I can see, what I could try to get filmed before she needs all my attention for the day. I want to bring in, you know what, now that oh no, this one I'm going to put here because I don't have these florals here. So I can get this right here. I think I like that. So, oops. I'm a mess this morning, you guys. I don't know. Maybe morning filming isn't my thing. I feel like I am all over the place. But I really, really wanted to get this filmed. At 11, my dog has his grooming appointment. And then I have to run a few errands while I, wait. And so I just felt like right now was the perfect time to do it. So to film, otherwise, I don't know. I most likely won't be able to film during the rest of the day, maybe tonight, but I mean, that's when I can try to get something else filmed. So yeah, I'm like, okay, then I think I'm going to leave that because I have this space, so I could just write that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there because I like to add as much things as I possibly can. All right, let's see, is there anything else that I can really add? Let's get this one about here. I'm not gonna do like a full border, but I'm gonna try to see like what I can bring in. Okay. Forgot to push this one in here. This or this one. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. I think so, because that one pink on the top was looking a little lonely. Just a little lonely. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I do this thin piece here. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, I think that I can consider this spread done. Okay, actually one more thing. I totally forgot about this sticker. I wanted so bad to use it. And I totally forgot. I'm trying to see if I can fit this somewhere. It got lost under my sweater. I love my oversized sweaters, so it got lost. I think this is kind of cute. It kind of fills that space. I know it's gonna cut into the bullet point space, but I think that's okay. I just really spaced it out because I wanted, I didn't want it to be like too gap, but I think that's okay. I don't think that's actually too bad. What I can do is just, let's see, I can move this up one. I can move this down one. Let's see if this one will come up. And maybe it won't have to be so much on top of that. That was kind of bothering me anyways, but I just kind of left it alone. It'll just be like right there. Okay, right? I think that looks good, and it doesn't look so cluttered up there. Okay, yeah, I think I like that a little better. It's those tiny details that will just, you know, get you sometimes, but I really like that better. Okay, let's get this into the planner before I just keep wanting to add more and more. Alrighty, so here is the spread in the planner. I love it. I got my first spread done in this planner. For some reason, I always feel like the first spread in a new planner, even though you kind of understand the concept, is always a little nerve-wracking, but I did it and I love it. These stickers are so cute and I feel like they just fit perfectly in this spread. So hopefully you guys like this crazy video. Hopefully you like the spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.